May pinaimbestigahan kayo sa Office of the Ombudsman. So, if-furnish nyo sila ng copy ng findings ninyo, ma'am?
Yes, definitely. Papadala natin doon. Dahil, as we know, this is only in aid of legislation at may mga legislation na rin kaming naiisip hinggil sa mga usaping ito. Kailangan i-forward na namin sa iba't ibang korte.
Ma'am, itong findings ninyo, official na to, so no more hearings?
Hindi ko pa alam. Ang tawag ko nga further findings because I'm not certain that we can close this. There are also allegations that, first of all, several weeks ago, a draft was mooted involving a warrant of arrest of 5 police officers, including Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa. Of late, there has been a rumor, once again, that the Vice President will in fact be issued by the ICC a warrant immediately. So, alam natin na si VP Sara ay nandun sa listahan. Pero alam ko na nasa ibaba siya, no? Doon sa mga pinangalanan. Ngunit, ilang araw nakalipas, may mga report na siya na ang uunahin.
Sorry, where did you get this information, ma'am? Nasusunod si VP Sara na arestuhin?
Uso naman ng chismis ngayon. Chismis rin po.
Meaning, no credible source, ma'am?
Not yet. A few incredible sources, but nevertheless, we have to pay heed. And let me make it clear, I will oppose that warrant with everything I have. Foremost, the administration has said time and time again through the President himself that the ICC has no jurisdiction in the Philippines. Therefore, any warrant of arrest by the ICC cannot be enforced in this country for lack of jurisdiction. It is nothing, that warrant from the ICC, but a mere scrap of paper. Walang bale yun. In addition, there's no basis for the Philippine government to cooperate with the Interpol in enforcing an ICC warrant. The mere fact that a void warrant is transmitted through Interpol does not make it less void, does not make it valid. At ikatlo, as the hearings have established, the circumstances surrounding the investigations of the ICC in this country, the incidents leading to the issuance of these ICC warrants, and the enforcement of such warrants are politically motivated and really are in violation of Article 3 of the Constitution of the Interpol itself, which prohibits the Interpol from participating in any intervention or activity of a political character.
Ma'am, sabi nyo, you will do everything para harangin sakaling magkaroon na rin ng arrest warrant laban kay VP Sara. Ano po mga action ang gagawin niyo?
Wala tayong balak na isuko ang soberanya ng Pilipinas at ibaliwala ang ating husgado.
So hindi baka maireklamo kayo ng obstruction of justice just in case?
Hindi ko po alam.
So ano mga action ang gagawin niyo, ma'am, para harangin sakali?
Iniisip pa kung anong kailangan gawin dahil tulad nga ng sinabi ko, haka-haka pa lamang ito. Ngunit sa nakita natin sa mga nakaraang 2 taon, itong mga haka-haka, duda, suspecha, madalas nagiging totoo.
So may mga preparation na rin si VP Sara dyan sa chismis na natanggap niya, ma'am?
Marahil po.